What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. Straight into it. 3 things that are going to help you out this year, 2023, that are going to help you get a little bit, if not a lot, richer. First things first. Number 1 is, you know it, quit. I need to stop swearing, and I held it back then. Number 1, quit smoking weed. Probably one of the biggest savings you'll make this year and for future years, 100%. Like I've done a video or two in the past on how much I've spent and how much, I've roughly saved. Obviously it's been like 6 months now, so a good bit's been saved. But that's another story. But a massive first point, quit smoking weed. It'll help and it'll save your life. Number 2, check your finances. Check through your bank, look at your bank statements, work out where your money's going, what you're spending it on, how much bullshit you're actually wasting, buying and wasting your cash. Like I've done myself, 50 quid a week on Starbucks, 50, 60, 70 pound per week on cigarettes, 20, 30, 40 pound on shit food, going out to eat every now and then, which is nice, but a big spend when it's you and your missus. But I know you've got to live, you got to enjoy your life, but in the long term, these savings and really bringing it down is going to help massively. So yeah, like try cut down on how much coffee you drink at Starbucks, how many Mackies and whatever else it is you're doing, how many fancy meals you go out to have with the missus or your friends, which is fun. Having nice experiences with friends and family is priceless, but, sacrificing a year or two to gain quite a substantial amount of capital, which then you can invest into whatever you want, your own company, yourself, knowledge or properties, and that's something I want to do. I want to get the cash flow from owning a few properties. Ideally, that's my plan. That's what I keep in mind when I'm dying for. I'm not really dying for a spliff anymore at all, but something else I've given up recently is cigarettes. That's like two days now, and I'm thinking about it. It's difficult, but like I say, your mindset's key. I'm keeping in mind me giving up smoking is gonna save me £200 per month, easy. It's gonna save me time at work, so I'm not wasting it, keep running in and out for a cigarette, thus creating more time to make more money. Obviously, I'm a barber, so I can cut more hair. So it's just an overall plus side, like nothing but plus sides for me now on the journey of quitting smoking cigarettes. So I'm cutting out the 50 quid a week coffee. I'm cutting out the 50, 60, 70 quid a week cigarettes. I've already cut out the 60, 70 or 100 quid a week weed habit. And per year, this is quite a few thousand. So this, alongside a few other things, are absolutely huge in the long term. Initially, you'll think, I'd rather just smoke a cig and have a coffee and go out to eat tonight with my mates because it's fun. Fuck it, it's 120 quid, whatever. But man, like, come on, in the long run, it's worth it. And then you can really have some fun when you've got a nice bit of cash and you're feeling better. Mentally, you feel better, you're a bit more secure and stable. To me, that's massive right now. I still have fun, still do things, but I'm a bit more cautious of what I'm spending now. I'm trying to earn more in work, spend less in general, which is going to create a much better scenario for me in the long term. This time next year, I'm obviously going to make a video. It's going to relate back to this one on the progress and what really can be done in a year of just general small cutbacks. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 1, quit smoking weed, massive saving and massive benefits in general. Number 2, check your bank account, check what you're spending, see what you can work with, cut down, cut out entirely, and just watch and see for yourself the progress. And number 3 is simply just doing it and taking action. Once you've actually sat down and written down a few things, and you can really work out your saving per month, which could be 500, 600, 800 or 1,000. You could be eating into £1,000 per month out of your, your monthly salary wage. Like, that is a lot of cash, you're losing potentially there. It's quite high. It's not something that I'm spending, not in the past or now. I've never lost £1,000 per month on coffee, weed and cigarettes. Excuse me. But if that's you, man, it's simple. 12k per year is a lot. Like, so yeah. Money might mean nothing to you. There's more to life than money. I agree and I understand. But money helps. Money eases stress. Money can bring a little bit of happiness. And if you've got a lot, no doubt it can bring a lot of happiness. But it's not everything. I agree. But on this channel, we're talking about the benefits from quitting weed initially. But obviously, it's good to talk about other things. You might be out there and you spend a hell of a lot of money on bullshit. Just run through your bank statement tonight and just look how much goes, because it sounds a bit drastic, but save your life in a way. You could be seriously stressing about cash, but if you can just get through it, change your mentality and your mindset and say, I'm going to quit that, cut that out, quit smoking weed, and I'm going to be like £750 up per month. That's a nice little saving. And in the long term, that's a big saving. And then you've got options. You can invest, you could pay your debts, you could buy a car instead of financing it, you could put a deposit down on a small rental property for yourself, or to become a landlord, rent out, whatever. There's a lot of things you can do. So I'm going to keep it at that, pretty short and sweet. 3 little pointers: quit weed, check your finances, make some adjustments, and thirdly, excuse my language, but thirdly, just fucking do it. It's that simple. I'm really trying hard myself with stuff. Yep, I kind of want a cigarette right now thinking about it, but I'm doing it. Tomorrow's day 3, and I'm thinking about that £200+ per month better off, and my health, I'm hoping it's going to add another 5-10 years onto my life from quitting smoking now at 27 and not 47 or 57. So there's a number of benefits. I'm going through it, you might be going through it, or you may very well be very soon after watching this video. Hopefully make some changes, make some money, change your life. It can be done. Think long term, not short term. And let me know how it goes. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know any problems you might have. And yeah, I'm always here. I'm always happy to reply on YouTube and stuff. I get back to people as soon as possible. And yeah, also, like you might already know, there's the free course in the description, which could help you quit smoking weed, start your journey there. And there is also a group chat. Once you've gone through the course, you can find my number, WhatsApp me +44 before the number, so it comes through, and I'll add you to the group. There's about 7-8 people in there now. It's not massive, but it's growing, and that's a nice positive place full of good energy, good vibes, all helping each other out. And that consists of quitting smoking weed, cigarettes, and anything else, any other problems. I'm happy to chat to you about it. It's interesting. I like to try and help. So I hope you've took something valuable from the video today, and like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. So yeah, big up everybody. Thanks for watching.